Hey, guess what? I got a box. Somebody sent me something, a fellow YouTuber. Second time that's happened, not counting the sock monkey. He's, well, he doesn't have to send things to me. He just gives them to me because we live in the same town. So I've gotten something from 3 YouTubers. And I'll show you in a minute what Sock Monkey brought me back from his recent trip. It's pretty cool, I think. Actually, it's pretty awesome. And my friend Dennis from Boondocking with Dennis, a few weeks ago, he sent me something. He sent me a shirt, and I don't have it in here. It says creator. I guess sort of a congratulations for me having a YouTube channel after he encouraged me and told me, you know, if you want to do it, go for it, whatever. And between his encouragement and the Sock Monkeys, the K and Mac project on YouTube, all of the channels that I mentioned here, I'm going to remember to put a link in the description below. So the shirt that Dennis sent me is a little too small, but I'm working on it. And I wouldn't exchange it. I don't want to send it back. I appreciate it so much. I mean, that shirt ain't going nowhere. Maybe one day I can fit into it. I used to be a 3X not so long ago, and I was a 2X, and now I'm an XL, and I don't think I'm far from being a large. I'm not quite there yet. It might take me a while to get down to a medium, but that having been said, I love it, and it ain't going nowhere. This came from a surfer. The dude lives in Hawaii, and I'll tell you, so he does some pretty amazing things. He is a surfer, or has been a surfer, but more than that, he dives, like he goes snorkeling and he dives down and swims with like the turtles and stuff, and some of the video footage is just amazing. So he does some outdoor stuff like on the beach at Hawaii and out in the water, you know, but he's also a card ripper, which is fairly new to me, and I'm not into card collecting, not anymore. And that's not something I would normally watch, is somebody opening packs of Pokemon cards and football and baseball cards and whatever. But he does these lives, and I enjoy them so much because the people that come in and, you know, they chat during the live, and I can just feel how happy he is when he finds these certain cards and going through the thing. He has a great sense of humor, and I just enjoy watching that. And I could care less about Pokemon. I know of 2 characters, Pikachu and who's the other one? Charizard are the 2 that I know of. But anyway, I had sent him a box recently with a bunch of cards that I collected in the 90s and just some stuff, right? And in return, he has sent me something. I have no idea what's in this. And I thought, hey, I might as well show you when I find out. It's a pretty good sized box. Came all the way from Hawaii. Wailuku, Hawaii. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I'm not sure what island that's on. I need to check that out. Oh, I can tell you, I like it already. Oh yeah, look, check it out. So I have a table over there, and it's up my stuff, my trinkets and beads and shiny things that I like, silly stuff, Cowboys memorabilia and silly stuff. This will definitely be going in my collection of what my daughter calls my stuff. Solar doll. Decorate your desk or car with this solar doll and watch it sway using the light of the sun. Ah, maybe this won't go on my shelf over there. This might go on my vehicle, on my dash. Yeah, we'll see. I love it. I love it. A surfer, you're awesome, dude. So what do we have here? The Hawaiian Islands. I think it's a coffee cup. So I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I do drink coffee occasionally. Look at that cup. That is beautiful. It's got a map of the islands on it. And a hula girl. This is awesome. It's a beautiful cup. It's fantastic. I love it. I might have a cup of coffee this evening, or at least in the morning, to break it in. Thank you again, a surfer. This is really cool. Getting people sending me stuff or getting gifts from them, whatever, is not part of what I YouTube, but this is greatly appreciated. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. I hope it's not, what do you call it, X-rated. Well, it's not. It's, what is this? Skims. XL, that's my size. This is very soft. Very soft. This is a very high quality shirt. I haven't heard of the brand Skims, but I can tell by feeling of the material. 100% cotton. I wonder if this is made. Yeah, this is very nice. You will see me wearing this in a video soon. Promise. Sweet. I guess maybe this is Surfer's favorite kind of shirt. Oh, look, check it out. Superstars music cards. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna have to rip some cards. It was trying to break me in, right? Because he does this thing. These are like rock and roll things, and during his live thing, when he rips these open, he will hide the name of the band, and then everybody that's there gets to see the faces and the band, and we have to try to guess what band that is, which is pretty fun. You know what? I'm not going to open these like sitting at my desk alone. I'm not sure what I'll do. I'm going to think about it, but I love it. I love it. Okay. We got real dry roasted macadamia nuts, sea salt on my diet. I can eat some nuts within reason, and I absolutely love macadamia nuts. And these are dry roasted with sea salt. Mauna Loa macadamia powered paradise. I think Hawaii is big on macadamia nuts, right? Mauna Loa brings the spirit and energy of Hawaii to you with their buttery taste and unique crunch. Our nutritious macadamia nuts provide the plant-based power you seek, whether it's for a better you or simply a better snack. Heck yeah, I will enjoy those very much. And we have chocolate covered macadamias. All right, so very thoughtful. I have to be honest, Surfer. I will be. My daughter will love these. I can't do it. I don't eat sugar at all. Zero sugar. No can do. But that's okay. That doesn't mean I don't still really appreciate it. And yeah, one serving, 3 pieces of this contains 13 grams of added sugar. And you don't lose 85 pounds eating sugar. I can't do it. I love it though. I appreciate it very much. Hawaiian candy. And that's it. That's the end of the box. And I don't want this to get too long, but I will say, I want to talk a little bit about YouTube. This right here, that he would think enough to do this, and Dennis would think enough to do that, and just all the people. I started out, and I made a video about this early on, about how I finally decided to start making YouTube videos was for posterity. In other words, I had the thought, I sure wish I had a video of my grandparents doing their whatever they did daily. Nothing special, but even if it was going on an adventure or just out on the farm or whatever, just to hear what they thought about things or what they were up to, and hear their voices and get to know them better. I was pretty young when both of my grandfathers died, and I was in my 20s, I guess, when my one grandmother died. and in my 40s when the other grandmother died. And I miss them all. I have fond memories of them, but no video, only some old pictures. You know, I do have a little bit of video of one of my grandmas. I posted it recently, but that's why I started. But what I've discovered, and as a matter of fact, I'll give you an example how come what Mr. Maneth, Alan Maneth, I did a video with him. I'm still working on editing it. I hope to have it out later today. And I'm out on his farm. He raises vegetables and has fruit trees and sells pecans and eggs and all this stuff. You'll see. But he kind of wondered why I do that. He said, "You're retired. You know, why are you doing this?" And I explained to him. I said, "Alan, I can't tell you how many places I've been, interesting things I've seen, and things I've learned, and more than that, people that I've met, and quite a number of them have become not just acquaintances, but actually friends. And I wouldn't have those friends or wouldn't have met those people, wouldn't have gone those places, wouldn't have learned those things if I wasn't out there looking for something to make a video about or trying to, you know, find something interesting. And I just enjoy it. And what I enjoy most is the people I've met. I really have no big interest in card collecting or Pokemon, but I enjoy a surfer's lives and all of his videos so much. And it's because of the people, him and the circle of friends that he has, that I guess I've kind of joined, and they're just so cool. And if I go to see my mom in Victoria, almost any time I do, I drop down to Rockport because I love Rockport. I love the area, having lived there for about 5 years. But Dennis is my friend, and I like the last time I was there, I got to visit with Dennis for maybe 20 or 30 minutes. You know, he's got things to do, and but it was worth it. I mean, it's a great trip to just drop down and see your friends. I have every intention, and I've already told him I'm going to do it, and he's agreed. RV living with the geezer, Calvin, is always talking about the Woody's, about how great these burgers are at Woody's. Well, I'm sorry, I wouldn't drive 3.5, 4 hours each way just to try a Woody's burger. But I will do it to meet my friend Calvin, and I'm going to do that one day. I'm hoping to do that before he goes to back to Fort Davis for the summer. And if not, I'll have to wait till he gets back, or maybe I'll just go to Fort Davis and meet him there. How's that sound? There's an idea. Anyway, hang on. I got to get something. I'll be right back. I got to show you something. Okay, this is so cool. This will definitely be going on my shelf with all my stuff that I like. All right. It's got a stand, and I'm just going to hold the plaque up here. And is that cool or what? Does anybody know who that is? Where that comes from? If you're a movie buff, you will know. That is John Goodman. That is John Goodman as Walter in the movie The Big Lebowski. And some of the scenes at the bowling alley are just, I mean, it just cracks me up. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I've watched it, I've watched it a lot of times. And the Sock Monkey knew that. And he has a friend, he and Minnow have friends, and they do this. And it's pretty cool. I love it. So anyway, I've been babbling on and on and on. I just want to say I appreciate you people so much, and I hope I can continue to do this and find things that are at least somewhat interesting, and keep making videos and making friends. And that's 15 minutes worth. I'm going to edit it and see if I can cut out some of my babbling. But thank you so much, Surfer. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sock Monkey. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. May your troubles be few and your blessings be many. I'm out.